Welcome to episode 436, Andrew and Peggy Cherng, founders of Panda Express. This is an outline of episode 436. There are 3 reasons we study Andrew and Peggy Cherng. First, they are the founders of Panda Express, and there are more than 2,000 Panda Express worldwide. Second, they are both refugees and immigrants. Third, I was a refugee immigrant too. Let us meet Andrew and Peggy Cherng.
You know, in 1973, we started the business. What did I have? Nothing. When the restaurants actually opened, it didn't receive the kind of attention I thought I was going to get.
Everyone will be locked down along the way, but the only ones to be successful is the ones stand up again.
Panda has done well because we have 37,000 people. Life happens with help from other people.
Andrew Cherng was born in Hangzhou, China in 1948. Here's a map of Hangzhou. He grew up in Taiwan and immigrated to the United States. Peggy Cherng was born in 1948 in Burma and grew up in Hong Kong. Now, let's look at the education of Peggy Cherng. She earned a PhD in electrical engineering from University of Missouri in 1974. And now the education of Andrew Cherng. He also received a master's degree in mathematics from University of Missouri. The two met at the University of Missouri, fell in love, and got married in 1975. These are the kids.
I lived in Chinatown in Japan prior to coming here. My father was a chef, and he was very well respected. My family immigrated in October of 1972, and we opened our first store June 29, 1973. I thought it's going to be a hit. Was I wrong? Whole family working, of course nobody's getting paid, and that really taught me something. The business is not easy.
He needed Peggy, who at that time was pursuing a career far away from the world of fortune cookies.
Actually, I was working at the aerospace company.
Luckily for Panda, Peggy's engineering skills turned out to be the secret ingredient. To go from one restaurant to many, Peggy left her job in aerospace to scale Panda Express.
Every 100 store mark is a huge change, but then you really need a structure, you need a system.
But building Panda had its sacrifices.
Was it easy for you to leave a career in engineering?
No, I always still saying to myself that I love to be inventor.
The origin of the name Panda Inn.
At a crucial turning point in Chinese-US history.
We opened the Panda Inn in 1973. President Nixon, yeah.
Which explains where they got their name.
Panda bear become a symbol of friendship between US and China. Very cuddly, animal, friendly, adorable, and we luckily able to take that into as our name.
By the early 80s, malls were expanding across America, and Andrew saw an opportunity to turn his sit-down restaurant into a fast food concept.
We tend to understand the American pilot do not like to have bone. Everything is deboned.
Oh, no bones.
No bones, yeah. We opened our first Panda Express in 1983.
Panda Express signature dish is orange chicken.
Orange chicken is a top seller at Panda Express. This signature dish was first served on a Panda Express table back in 1987. This recipe, created by Chef Andy Cao in a Hawaii restaurant, became an instant success. Cao strove for perfection using a balanced flavor that captured the spirit of the Hunan province cuisine, along with pieces of spicy, crispy chicken that was all his own. But it's the orange sauce that really sets this unique dish apart from other fried chicken recipes. The dish was a hit, and it immediately spread to the rest of the locations. To this this day, Panda Express sends out a food truck serving orange chicken to tour the country and promote the chain. And just to show how successful that dish has become, the chain sells about 80 million orange chicken meals on Panda Express is family-owned and operated. First restaurant in 1983. To this day, the company doesn't allow any type of franchising or licensing. Every store in the chain is owned and run by the company itself. This is in contrast with popular fast food chains around the country, where any store owner could buy the licensing and operate it under their brand.
While Panda Express was expanding into Mexico, South Korea, and the Middle East, Andrew and Peggy Cherng opened another restaurant chain in the United States, Hibachi-San.
Exciting. It's new food, new environment. We spoke to the students, and they're excited.
Nothing is easy for the former aerospace engineer, Peggy Cherng.
Nothing is easy, but I think it all depends on how dedicated you are.
Why were you so dedicated then?
That's actually a tough question. I think, especially engineer, we train to get everything done in the best way we can.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and leave your questions and comments below. My next video will be Andrew and Peggy Cherng, 10 lessons. Wishing everyone peace and prosperity.